Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. All right, there's a lot of things going on in 2K right now. If you didn't know, my boy Uncle Demi posted a picture on Twitter earlier with a build that was called the Joker. So apparently 2K has been dropping, you're able to create actual NBA players who have nicknames. I've seen Xanos, I've seen Mamba, I've seen who else? Kawhi, the Claw, I seen CP3, the point guard, and I ended up, getting in here because I was already grinding my builds out. So I'm like, let me get in here and see what I can make. I've been trying to make LeBron. I haven't got to LeBron yet, but I ended up stumbling across another good, small forward by the name of Paul Pierce. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna get right into this Paul Pierce build. So small forward, right-handed, jersey number 34. Okay. Paul Pierce is 6'7". We're gonna go 235. With Paul Pierce, 6'11" wingspan. Now, when you making these builds, I don't really know, how exact and how precise you got to get with making these builds. I don't know if you got to get precise wingspan. I don't know if you got to get precise body shape. I don't know if you got to get any of that. I just know that the jersey number matters, and I think they said takeover matters, and height, of course. Weight, I don't even know if you got to get weight right. I probably could drop this to like 220 and it probably still would have gave me Paul Pierce, but this is why we here and this is why we are experimenting. So yeah, 6'7", 235, 6'11", solid body frame. And this is how we gonna do this, all right? Post shot 85, driving layup 85, driving dunk 70, 45 on a standing dunk, 80. On the post control, that's going to give us 18 finishing badges on the Paul Pierce build. So if you actually do make this build, this is pretty decent because you need 10 to get to the tier 3s and you get slithery at tier 3. But it also looks like you got some decent stuff in tier 2 with fast twitch, fearless finisher, masher. Decent stuff with Paul Pierce in tier 1 as well. So, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad. Some of these builds been terrible, but that right there, that ain't bad. All right, mid-range shot 84. Paul Pierce, good Lord. He definitely was pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So you do get Midi Magician on Hall of Fame doing that. 3-point shot, we got it as a 91. I don't remember Paul Pierce shooting threes better than he shot the mid-range, but obviously 2K remembers that. So maybe I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to correct me in the comments when I say things about basketball. So yeah, this is what you're looking at. 26 shooting badges is not bad. Limitless range is silver. If you do make this build, limitless range is kind of overpowered this year. So having a silver limitless range wouldn't be bad. Blinders, agent threes, however you want to mix this up. But the Paul Pierce regular badges, as far as space creator, Midi Magician, guard up is pretty good. Comeback kid, I like. Clutch shooter, I like. You see the resemblance of Paul Pierce starting to brew as we continue to make this build. Pass accuracy, I don't remember Paul Pierce passing the ball that much. You know what I'm saying? 2K don't remember it either, so that's why we at a 71. Ball handle is at an 80. That is pro dribble moves, and Paul Pierce, you know what I'm saying? Pro dribbling, we can work with that. 70 on the speed with ball, okay? Interior defense is a 72. Now, I'm going to sit here and hold for a second because interior defense is, I would say, guarding big man. I know Paul Pierce, he switch a little bit, guard Kobe some, do whatever the case may be, but I don't remember Paul Pierce necessarily holding his own with bigs in the league. I also hated the Celtics, so maybe I'm a little biased and maybe I shouldn't be doing Paul Pierce first, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I got to do what I got to do. Some of y'all may like Paul Pierce. I personally just feel like it's a cool little build. Perimeter defense, though, 87, which is pretty nice. You get clamps on silver. You get challenger on gold. Menace on Hall of Fame so far. Pig dodger, ankle braces. You can mix it up a little bit still. We're only going to put this at a 59. Block, we're going to put this at a 45. Offensive rebound at a 45. And then defensive rebound at a 66. Speed is a 70. Acceleration is a 70. Strength is an 80. Okay. Vertical is a 70. And stamina is a 95. All right. Now, if we're looking at this build, it's a couple things personally that I would change for the sake of playing this build in park, pro-am, rec, whatever the case may be. But if you really want to examine it, okay, you can shoot the lights out. with a 91 3 ball. Okay. You get into the mid range, you can do your thing with an 84. You get pro dribble moves at 80, so you still can dribble the ball a little bit. I don't necessarily like the speed with ball, but a lot of people are slowing their builds down for the most part. So the speed with ball couldn't be that bad. 71 pass accuracy is all you need on 2K. Interior defense at a 72. Depending on what you're doing with this build, I mean, it is 6'7", so depending on what you do with it, you can use a little bit of interior if you're going to guard some big man. Perimeter defense being an 87 is big. I think gold clamps, you have to have a 92 perimeter defense. I don't know if you wanted to go that high in 92. If you did, I don't even know what you would, what you could put down far enough to even allow you. Even if I drop the rebound down, I can go to 89. So maybe you don't rebound the basketball. Maybe you don't get no rebounding at all, offensive or defensive rebounding, but you go get you a 92 perimeter defense and you get clamps. I mean, personally for me, I don't know if I would sacrifice not being able to rebound at 6'7". But I mean, everybody play differently. Now, everybody don't play the same. Now, speed and acceleration, I don't really like 70s right here. I say the lowest I would go is 80, especially at 6'7". You guarding wings, so you want to be able to move lateral. Speed and acceleration works with your lateral quickness. I feel like that should be something right here, but maybe not because we already got too many categories. But speed is just lateral quickness and running without the ball. I don't like it at a 70. I feel like in this game, especially because it's already just a little bit sluggish, you need that 80. Strength is at an 80, which is cool. You get bully badge on bronze with an 80 strength. Y'all know how OP bully badge is right now in the game. Vertical being a 70 is cool because he only has a 70 drive and dunk, which is like quick drops. But I also feel like his drive and dunk could be higher because younger Paul Pierce was dunking motherfuckers, okay? So I feel like drive and dunk could be a little higher if we talking younger Paul Pierce. If we go into Paul Pierce that played against Kobe in the finals, he was dunking, but he wasn't dunking as much. So it just depends on which, you know what I'm saying, version of Paul Pierce you wanted to take. Stamina, I never feel like you need a 95 stamina on this game. You can get a 90, 91 stamina. And then you see if you go 89 stamina, you're going to get gym rat. You're going to get +4. So you can mix that up and do a couple of things different. But in the sake of just building what we trying to build, this is what we need to do. Pull-up precision. I got double pull-up precision. Obviously, it says doubling up will give you twice the impact of the selected ability when the secondary takeover is activated. So you get double pull-up precision boost. And if we continue it on, it's going to give us shades of people who, you know what I'm saying, maybe could be a little Paul Pierce. But I don't know. Jason Tatum, okay, Celtic. Chris Middleton, RJ Barrett. And y'all see the screen change, man. Y'all see the screen change, man. I'm the truth, and there's the truth. Drop a like on the video, man. Sub, but we trying to hit 50,000 subscribers. And if I can find another one, I'll be dropping another build, man. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.